could be a fatal product of exercise if you train too hard too quick.
Exertional or exercise-induced rhabdomyolysis, or rhabdo for short, is when muscles break down after intense exercise, leaking proteins and other substances into the bloodstream, which can be dangerous.
People get super passionate about their fitness goals and sometimes train too hard too quick. They end up getting hurt and getting sick.
While exercise-induced rhabdo isn't well tracked in Canada, research in the United States found that over a 20-year period, more than 40,000 Americans went to hospital emergency rooms with the condition. In the St. John's area of Newfoundland and Labrador, cases have noticeably gone up. Based on the population, that area would expect to see 8 to 14 cases a year. But in 7 months, they've had 20, and most of the cases seem to be in young women.
The group of patients that we've seen are basically between 19 and 30 years of age. When you read the literature, rhabdomyolysis is more common in men, but the group of patients that we've identified, the female gender has been a much higher number than the male gender, probably about 5 to 1. They describe the pain as being severe. There can be some associated swelling. The other sign that they see is a very dark colored urine.
Experts wonder if social media is playing a role here.
There once was a ship that put to sea.
With fitness influencers encouraging new workouts or challenges between people online. Even new fitness trends like spin classes or HIIT workouts could be pushing people in ways they aren't used to.
It was a little bit of a traumatic experience. I decided to go to a spin class. It was my first time moving my body in that way. I had exercised with weightlifting, cardio, things like that. I could feel it in my legs that I was definitely getting to a point where I should stop. I had never felt worse in my entire life, and thinking back, I felt like I was dying. I could have ended up on dialysis. My kidneys were being flooded. I couldn't stand, I couldn't sit, I couldn't lie down. Like, there was no comforting the pain.
Days in hospital on an IV helped, and Kyra eventually fully recovered. But that's not the outcome for everyone. In rare cases, people can have kidney damage, or they can have extreme swelling in their arms or their legs.
If that's the case, then a surgeon has to come in and actually slit the outer coating of the muscle to alleviate the pressure and prevent damage to the nerves. Most people, even with dialysis, will recover, but the most severe outcome would be permanent kidney damage.
So how do you avoid this? Stay hydrated, ease into new workouts, and give your body time to recover. But if you do get it once, experts say it's unlikely you'll get it again.